Oh, yes. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. And what is your name and where are you from?
My name is Prakash and I'm from India.
India. Very nice. And my name's Kenneth. I'm from the United States. So, yes, it's nice to meet you, Prakash.
Yeah,
And
nice to meet you too.
Prakash, I was wondering, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a language teacher and I teach in a high school.
Ah, very good. And how long have you been a language teacher?
Yeah, I have a long experience, more than 14 years.
Good. Very good. And okay. And so you have a lot of experience. Yeah. Um, Over 14 years.
Hmm.
Very good. That's a good way to say that. I have a lot of experience for over 14 years. And
And you have also, how long have you been teaching?
um, I've been teaching for about 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. Yeah, so a little bit over 3 years. Yeah, I started in China. That's where my first teaching experience was. Then now I'm in the Philippines teaching here. So yeah, and as far as teaching goes, what do you think is the most difficult part about teaching?
Um, as far as I'm concerned, I don't face any difficulties, but sometimes while teaching English language, in terms of teaching English, their
Uh-huh.
background is not in terms of teaching
In terms of teaching English. Okay.
english I face some problems because our question paper, our tests, our exams are grammar oriented, and there is a less chance to speak
I
or
see.
conversation. That's why our students know English, they are good at grammar, but uh, very bad at speaking. That's the
Ah,
main difficulty.
I see. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And do you have any plans for the future? Like in your position now, do you want to stay with your position, or is there any other plans you had for your career?
No, I don't want to change my position because I'm fond of teaching. That's why I don't want to change my profession, because I'm quite happy here as a
Yeah.
teacher. Because
Yeah.
that's, I think it's a great profession, the holiest profession, one of the holiest professions in the world, because you connect with the people, and
Yeah.
they are children, and in future they are going to be someone else. They can be a doctor, engineers, a scientist, whatever they can be. And just I want to tell you, because I have 14 years experience. So when I started teaching, so now those students have got a lot of job, and they
Oh,
come to me, sir, you influenced me and you motivated us. That's why I got it. So that satisfaction is a great. That's why I don't want to change my profession or
yeah.
any other.
And how about like what about being like a principal or maybe opening your own school? What about those kind of ideas?
Yeah, that's a nice question. That's a nice question. Principal, it's a job of management. You have to manage everything.
That's right.
And I like teaching.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I
So
don't like to order someone else. Just I enjoy teaching. I like to go to classroom. I talk with the students. I try to do something creative in my classroom while teaching.
yeah.
It gives me a pleasure. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So you don't like ordering people around. You like
No.
interacting
Yeah.
with students.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, very good. I think that's excellent. Very good. That's great. And now I see that. Did you sign up for this lesson on Friends for IELTS? And
Yeah.
are you trying to take the IELTS in the future? Is that
No. 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 No.
yeah,
No. Let me give you the reason why I have
sure.
chosen these topics or
Hmm.
IELTS. Okay. Now you can understand. I'm fluent. I can speak English. There is no problem
Yeah,
with my
exactly.
English. Yeah. So what I thought about that, I should learn something harder.
Ah, yeah. Hmm. I see.
So
You want to challenge yourself.
yeah. And let me tell you, okay, after getting this video, I will share this video in my classroom. I will show this video to all my students, and I will tell them, look, the native English speakers speak like that, and you can also do it. Look, I can do it, and you can also do it. And they get chance to listen English, how two people speak in English. So
Yes.
it can be easy for those people to speak, and it works. This matter works. That's why I am taking Cambly classes.
Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Very good. Very good. And getting into this lesson, they have the vocabulary starting with the first. And are you familiar with these adverbs here?
Virtually,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Virtually.
interestingly, fortunately, and tremendously. Yeah.
Good pronunciation. Virtually, interestingly, fortunately, and
Fortunately and tremendously.
yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. So I think you have a good, the way you pronounce that, I have no problem moving on because I think you pronounce it very well. And what about the verbs here?
Yeah, assist.
Mm-hmm.
So now I think native English speakers can assist me in order to improve my English.
Yeah, very good use of that word, proper use, and very good example. And how about this next one here?
Maintain. Yeah. So if I practice with native English speakers every day, then I can maintain my fluency of English.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, so English practice to maintain the English. And that's a very important tip for the kids out there. Always practice to help yourself maintain, because if you don't, you're going to lose it, you know, the English fluency. So very good. Yeah. And then how about this preposition here?
Among. Yeah. So as a teacher, I think that we should create interest among students.
Yeah.
And they can learn easily. We should not try to teach everything. Just teachers should create an environment where students can learn easily. Okay. So that's our duty, to create an interest among the students.
Yeah. So that's kind of like, interest within the students. And maybe your students might know this game Among Us. Have they? I don't know if they know that. I'm sure when they see this video, they've heard about this game called Among Us. And in that game, I believe there's like a group of people and there's a bad person. You have to figure out who it is. And everyone's trying to say they're not the bad person. But among the group, there's a bad person. And that's the game. Yeah, so I'm sure they know that game. And moving on to these nouns here.
Planned. Okay. Okay, so now I'm wearing a kurta. Okay, so this is a trend in my country.
Yeah.
On some of our festivals. Today is our New Year, actually. Let me tell you. In fact, today we have. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I'm wearing my traditional dress. And this is the trend. This is the trend in my country to wear kurta and pajama.
Wow, and it looks really good. I really love that color. Nice color. So very nice. Excellent. And then this next noun here.
Resources. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Cambly is a great resource for me to learn new English, new vocabulary.
Yeah.
So it's a resource for me.
Yeah, it's a good resource to improve English in any way and learn some new vocabulary. Very good. So excellent. So resource. And then the next one here for phrases.
Okay. Now I have improved my English, and that's why I can share my ideas all over the world.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. So yeah, your English is very, very proficient and very well. Very good sentence there, all over the world. And then now these are some linking words. To extend the sentence.
Yeah.
So
I teach English besides Sanskrit.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. So perfect there as usual. Very good.
And nowadays I have improved my English because of Cambly.
Yeah.
And native English speakers.
Yeah, very good. Nowadays I've improved my English due to Cambly or because of Cambly. Very nice. Okay, so now this is for kind of like people taking the exam. They say to tell a story. So these are just some tips for anyone trying to take the IELTS. Read the cue card carefully. Think of the first story that comes to your mind so you're not thinking for too long, and tell the story with confidence. Yeah, so now here's a turn, your turn to try it. It says, describe your favorite teacher from school.
Ah, okay. Okay, so teachers are the people, or they play the main role in our life, in our school time, in our college life also. So I have come across the many great teachers in my life, but how can I forget my this teacher who taught me in the primary, and he was my class teacher in the sixth grade, and I still remember his postures and gestures while teaching.
Ah, yes.
He was looking great in pajama and kurta because he used to wear kurta, white kurta and pajama every day to school. And he had a great ability to describe a story, narrate a story. And he was able to create the pictures among us
Oh,
while
wow.
when he used to tell a story.
There you
And besides that, he was very good singer. He used to recite some poetry.
Wow, yeah.
And the last one thing I was attracted by is that quality. He could understand, or he could read the mindset of our students, psychology of students, what he wants.
Yeah.
And I would like to share one incident. Okay, it was the rainy season and it rained a lot on that day. So my friend, my close friend, his father was a doctor. So his father sent one person to bring to take him at home,
Hmm?
and I was alone there. Just I was looking at my friend. Oh, now I'm alone, and my friend is going to his house. So my teacher read my face, and he
Uh-huh.